Wow. So the narration is now complete. It's no longer like stuttering. Okay, so this is GX Mons once again. Thank you so much for tuning in again. 1.1 update is has just come out, and we are going to dive straight to the story. I've been collecting a lot of treasures to explore the map, but the progress is really slow. That's how I like it though, so should be nice. More time to play. But I'm so tired. I just attended an interview, so yeah, let's start with the story. Anyways, I've been thinking about the story so far for 1.0, and it's been such an interesting lore for this game. And as you can guess, Rover here is not actually wasn't actually isekai to this world. He seems to have been revived by the goddess, the one that pushed us in this world. I don't know, guys. What do you think? So what I think is that Rover was revived since in the introduction we saw that Rover was like going out of an ocean, but when we saw the ocean, it's like, whoa, Grandpa, yeehoo, what just happened? What was that? So yeah, he got out of the water only to find out that he was upside down. I believe that's the event that happened, and the theory was Rover. I don't know if he's revived. He's been revived or not. You remember when in the story before it ends on 1.0 that they say everything is becoming so real, too realistic. So I think, yeah, I don't know. But they already theorized that he was not a just a hologram, because he arrived before that happens. So, anyways, let's begin the story to unlock more information about this.
Over here. Been waiting for ya. I thought Yang Yang said you had a super cool little buddy to show us. Where is it?
I don't know.
Oh
Just pop
boy, the
out of
pet
your
system.
Smells good. So, is this how it first showed up when you guys were in the Norfolk Barrens?
Yes, back then as I fought off those tacit discords, a burst of energy erupted from that statue. Two forces clashed and collided, and later, one of them emerged victorious, vanquishing the other in a violent clash. General GN and Rover later told me it was this little thing coming out of Rover's body. It was blocking or even consuming the overflow of Threnodian power. It reminded me of how Rover once absorbed frequency energy with his body in a similar fashion. So, we took him to the academy for a checkup with Baizhi.
Oh, this little guy is so strong.
Apparently, this little one is what we had detected before. It's a speculated space or organism hidden inside your body. Now we finally know.
Yeah, I think the goddess pulled that in the middle of Rover's chest and then put it in his hands. I think. I don't know. That's just a theory, though.
It shares similar frequencies with tacit discord's reverberations. It resembles an echo processed by the data bank, stored inside your body instead of a terminal. In other words, it's your own echo, captured or absorbed at some point. Without you, it can't manifest. That's why Baizhi couldn't confirm just how you absorbed that echo back then. Was it you? Was it the little one? Or maybe the two of you together?
Well, that's crazy.
And Baizhi discovered more after analyzing your spectrums. She found a new power source within you, similar to the Crownless, but even stronger. This power comes from the tacit discord you defeated in Norful Barrens.
Well, yeah, it came from the goddess, I guess.
So, the excess energy this little thing had consumed somehow ended up in your body, available at your disposal. In other words, there's a deeper connection between the two of you. Or, according to Baizhi, it's a convergent codependency.
And that's probably the reason why we have a havoc power now. So convergent codependency.
To put it simply, you are connected. While you are two separate individuals, your energies and vitals can affect each other, for better or for worse. You may even feel each other's emotions.
Okay, I see. Huh.
The bond between you and this creature is symbiotic. As it strengthens, so do you. However, if one is harmed, the other suffers.
So like Venom.
Fortunately, since it can't ever leave your side, it's not an easy target for attackers. And if they do strike, it can seek shelter inside your body for safety.
Sounds complicated. Let's talk about it later.
Okay, now that's pretty much it. Baizhi was going to explain it to you herself, but she has to go check on a newly appeared sonorosphere in Zhaozhou.
Wait. This is too much information for me to process. Let me get this straight. So, it helped Rover fight off the Threnodian? Seriously? This teeny tiny thing could do that? Seems unlikely. Don't look down on me.
It is cute.
You'll regret it when you learn what I'm capable of.
Not as cute as Paimon, but yeah. I, I guess it's not an emergency food though.
That poker-faced researcher was absolutely shocked when she examined me. Said I'm not just any echo. I'm a super-duper cool one. Rarest of them all.
That doesn't sound like Bai Z, I know.
Yeah, no way Baija talks like that. She's more of a data dumb kind of person. Super-duper cool? Nah, too extra for her. Seems like you're trying to boost your ego a bit.
Oh, actually, while those aren't Baiji's exact words, that is what she meant. She mentioned highly intelligent echoes that can act on their own in other countries. Said they are involved in every aspect of human life with unique abilities beyond our imagination. Those echoes are rare, though. Neither I nor Baizhi, an eco-acoustics expert, have ever seen one in person. But this little thing here, it could be one of those foreign echoes.
Yeah, this echo is kind of unique.
Yeah, makes sense. Now we just gotta figure out where it came from. Who knows? We may find other cool echoes in that place.
It's like a rabbit with the wings. Only it's attached to its ears. Are you seriously buying all of this already?
Well, both General Jian and Baija have confirmed it. No way they're lying. I'll admit the thought of someone else having an echo inside them sounds pretty crazy to me. But with you, anything's possible. You can absorb reverberations with just your hands, like the legend says. So maybe one day you just stumbled upon this little thing and soaked it up like a sponge. Sounds feasible, I guess.
Like a sponge.
So, do you know where exactly he absorbed you? Huh? How am I supposed to know? Why don't you just ask him? Yeah, it happened before we lost our memories, so we have to ask you.
But even if echoes can have memories, they probably wouldn't remember things earlier than their first manifestation.
Rover doesn't remember as well.
I wonder if that's the case with this little one too.
Aha! Finally, someone with common sense. That green-haired, serious guy asked me a similar question. Sorry to disappoint, but I really don't remember anything before I showed up. Maybe... Maybe I was just sleeping inside him this whole time. So of course I don't remember. Sleeping? Seriously? It's been so long. All those happenings, all that fighting, and you didn't hear anything? Wow, that's... Your sleeping quality is really something.
I prefer it not to stay awake all the time.
So you've got privacy to be respected. Don't worry. Your body's sound insulation is amazing. You dive into it, and everything goes quiet. The only problem is, I never know when I'll wake up again. And when I do wake up, I get tired and hungry fast. So I have to crawl back in for more rest. I know. It's all because I'm not eating enough.
That's why you kept disappearing. You went back to sleep from lack of energy. Makes sense. Regular echoes need to be powered by the terminal, too.
I thought you'd be really different from the usual ones we see. Turns out you share a lot in common. So you probably don't know your denomination or a nickname. No wonder everyone's been calling you the Little One.
So this little guy is already famous.
Denomination? What's that?
The universally agreed terms for special echoes, like names for humans. They're named based on their characteristics, abilities, and places of origin.
My denomination. It's... I don't know. Do I not have a name at all?
Just name him something else.
What? No way. No way. That's not fair. If all the special echoes have names, how can I not have one?
Yeah.
I don't want to be called the Little One all the time. It doesn't sound cool at all. How about this? You help me come up with a name, and I will let you have some of the food. Oh.
Food is gone.
There's nothing left.
How adorable.
Next time, I'll definitely say some for you. Just give me a name. Please? A name? Now? Yes, I want it now. Look, your name's Chisha, your name's Yang Yang, and your name is...
Eugene Rover.
Heh, That sounds interesting. Wait, didn't you forget everything? How do you still remember?
Eh, I just came up with it. It's my new name now.
With your old name and memories all gone, it's a good idea to go with a new one. It makes everything more convenient and represents a fresh start.
Yeah, like she
exactly
said.
like she said. Every one of you has a name, and I want one for myself too. I'm really not asking much. I just want a name that sounds a little cool, a little special.
How about Paimon?
And super smoking.
That's a long list of descriptors. Sorry.
Names are a big deal, you know. Like once you have one, it's stuck with you for life. Gotta make sure it's a good one. Can't have people not scared of me when they hear it. No time for regrets here. That's true. Let's see. You want a cool one. What about Echo the Invincible? What do you say? Nah, nuh-uh, absolutely no. That's too straightforward. It's no better than calling me the little one. Hey,
Yeah.
it makes every difference in the world. I am Echo the Invincible. That's what a hero play character would say as their transformation call. Or maybe, since you can fly and you've got those long ears, why don't you call yourself Righteous Raptor or Valor Hawk? Flying Fury?
How about Flying Fluffy?
No. Absolutely no. Why do they all sound so cringy?
Cringy.
Why?
It's
I
because
love it
it's
when people call me
Shisha
the
who's
Chinjo
saying it.
Speedster. Doesn't that
Shisha's-
sound awesome?
The embodiment of cringe.
Huh? Sure, if you say so. Anyway, they all sound like anything but my name. Absolutely no.
Absolutely no. This, absolutely no that. What do you want? Let's make it simple. Why don't you just call yourself Abby?
Aha! I knew Rover would come up with a good...
At least it's not Paimon.
Why does it sound so random? You didn't just pick two random syllables, did you?
Abby means joy. It's what you bring us. Oh, that
So,
thumb is
Is it because
weird.
I've been saying absolutely no a lot?
It's too long and big. Yeah, think about it. Maybe I should come up with a better one.
Ugh, I meant to tease it as a joke, but I can tell it's upset now. On second thought, a name is indeed very important. Maybe I'll have to come up with a different one.
Let's just think of another.
Abby... Abra... Abraxas?
What's wrong? What are you muttering about? Abra... What? Sounds like you're reading a spell.
I don't know, but I just have this feeling that this is what my name should be. Okay, ready? Abby. I like the sound of that.
No. Well, I thought you didn't like it.
Of course I like it. You came up with it for me. I was just trying to get used to it, that's all. Besides, I feel attached to this name now.
Your name is a girl's name. And you sound like a little boy.
My name is Abby. You will not call me the little one again.
Yeah, sure.
Sure, we won't. Got it. Well, that didn't work out. I was hoping we could get some answers from from Abby. But now we're back at square one.
I really thought we could figure out where Abby came from. It might not lead us to other special echoes, but it's at least a starting point to uncover Rover's past. Then we'll have something to do before asking Madam Magistrate and our Sentinel about it again.
Maybe we can start with Abby's special abilities instead.
Good idea.
Each special echo has a unique ability. We can compare what Abby does with our records of other echoes to see where they came from. Besides, it was Abby's power that helped Rover defeat the Threnodian, I suppose.
It's nice that they put my customized name there. That's cool. Likely so.
Why do you sound so unsure? Didn't you see it all with your own eyes?
It happened too fast. I didn't get a clear look.
Abby, can you show us again? I'm super curious how you did that. Who knows? We might learn something.
Well, since you asked, I'll show you how it's done. But this place is too crowded. Let's move to that open spot over there. All right, all eyes on me. What's going on? I'll try again, just you see.
Nothing happened. Oh, this guy must be hungry.
Huh?
Oh. Nah. Still nothing happened.
What? Did something happen?
Yeah, nothing.
Just a little slip, that's all. I can do it. You gotta trust me. Back then, I just stood in front of him, and that big bad Threnodian monster thing just left.
So, you didn't really do anything?
Huh? No, I definitely did something. Like I said, I was asleep, and then all of a sudden, I smelled something really yummy, coming closer and closer. It was like nothing I ever smelled before. I didn't have time to think. I just had to show up and reach out for it.
So, maybe Abby's power activates automatically under certain circumstances. Perhaps Abby can't control it yet.
Yeah, it looks that way. You can't even hold your shape for very long yet.
Hey! Stop looking down on me. Like I said, it was just a little slip. Really. When I think about it, I just stood there and did nothing and ended up beating a Threnodian. Imagine what I could do if I actually tried. Hey, Rover, get behind me next time we run into anything, okay? I'll keep you safe. Promise.
Big talk.
You're so real for that, Abby.
You bet. I said I'm super strong. I'll protect him.
That's very reassuring to hear, but
Really now.
it seems we're stuck again. I can't think of anything else to check out.
Let's take our time. There's no hurry.
Knew it. Nothing about Rover's ever gonna be easy to figure out. Maybe we should bring Baija, Mr. Changli, Yao, and all the researchers in Jinzhou? No, in the entire Huanglong together? They'll do a nice and thorough examination on Abby, and then...
Absolutely no! I said no! Told that poker-faced researcher already! I'll make it clear. I am to stay with Rover.
I agree. Abby cannot leave Rover's side, but we can't just trap him here for research. Where did you absorb Abby? What are Abby's powers, and what exactly happened between you two? There's so many questions we can't figure out yet. Our Sentinel Joy can look into the future. Nothing ever deviates from its predictions. It has already sort of guided you to the Norfolk Barrens through Madam Magistrate's messages, right? Now that the Threnodian crisis is over, perhaps you can consult our Magistrate and our Sentinel again. I'm sure they can offer you some more useful guidance.
I'll pay Jinxie another visit once she returns.
Relax, relax. You have me now, remember? Meeting up with that Jinxie person, getting your memories back. I've got you.
Really now?
Speaking of that, so this Sentinel can predict the future? That sounds cool. The name Jue sounds pretty cool too. It's almost as cool as mine. What does it look like? Where is it? Since we're paying it a visit, this Sentinel should treat us with food, right? I wonder how the food's gonna taste.
Our Sentinel protects every one of us. Of course it's cool. But why are you talking about food again? Didn't you just stuff your face? What? Is your stomach a black hole?
I can't
Kind of.
help it. I'm always starving. Rover, did you hear that? My stomach is growling. I'm so hungry. How about we go to that place we went to last time with Yang Yang and Chisha? I love their food so much.
Oh, we just went down, and then now you want me to go up again? Alright, let's get you fed up. Yep.
Yummy, yummy.
Surprisingly, the food is kind of less cartoony.
Hello? Are you with me? You seem a bit distracted. With so much delicious food right in front of you, aren't you gonna try any? Well, if you're not interested, I'll gobble it all up. You've been absent-minded the whole day. Still bothered by that dream from last night? Wait, so you had a dream about the Sentinel? Like the one from your flashback when we saw the Sentinel statue after you lost your memory?
This time, I saw more.
Hang on, so let me get this straight. the Sentinel swooshed you off to a mountain shaped like a dragon. And then there were all these bad things going on with lots and lots of tacit discords. But the Sentinel saved the day. How exactly did it protect everyone again? Oh, in your dream it made the time different there.
Yeah. The time in the mountains seemed to have slowed down from the outside, away from the tacit discords. The Sentinel must have created a barrier by manipulating the flow of time, keeping those monsters out. It was a safe haven from all the disturbances caused by the tacit discords, where people lived peacefully. Also, in my dream, I wasn't affected by the slow time and could freely move in and out of the barrier.
It's no shock that you have awesome powers, being friends with me. What was that place you dreamed about called?
I'm not entirely sure I heard it correctly, but in my dream, the Sentinel mentioned a place called Mount Firmament.
Mount Firmament? Never heard of it.
You've never heard of Mount Firmament? Then I'm sure you're not from around here.
Huh? Hold on! Did you just say Mount Firmament?
Oh my! Did that echo just talk?
It's a good friend of mine.
Come on, man, relax. You don't hear an echo talking every day, but it's not that uncommon either. I heard there's a country called Rhinus. What? Anyway, the echoes there are next level.
What's up with this Mount Firmament?
Oh, you're not from around here? Well, that explains why you don't know about Mount Firmament.
Didn't you guys figure it out earlier?
Legends say Mount Firmament is where the first people of Jinzhou live. It looks like a giant statue of our Sentinel Jue. I've never actually heard of anyone going to that place. They say those who try either get lost in the sea mist or never come back. If you're curious, just head southeast. Mount Firmament is on the east side of whining Ix's Mire, and you can see it from a distance.
The southeast.
What's your take? Any idea?
The past few days, especially this morning, I caught this unique smell from the southeast. From that mountain they just mentioned.
A unique smell. What do you mean?
It's like a strong energy pulsing through the air, but I can't quite put my finger on it. It feels kinda weird, though. Doesn't smell natural. Could it have anything to do with what you said? A place where time passes slowly?
Probably.
Do you want to go check it out?
You gotta eat first. Finish all the orders.
I had a flashback about seeing their Sentinel. Perhaps that happened on Mount Firmament. I can feel an unknown force guiding me, urging me to go there and find something. Jinshi said she'll go search for the Sentinel and update me on its whereabouts. But so far, I've not heard anything from the City Hall yet.
Then shall we go check it out together? It feels really suspicious.
Let's go ask Jinxie about it.
Abby, are you getting sleepy again?
Let me take a quick nap, all right? I've got keen ears. If anything goes down, just give me a holler and I'll be up in a jiffy. I swear.
You ought to climb. And let's run. Wait. No, it's fine. Did I press the... There you go. Alright, let's see. Changli. Oh, but, just a quick update. So I'm piling up a lot of this. We got 47 right now, and we're gonna buy some more later. I'm trying to collect some more. I don't know if I'm gonna pull for her. Uh, the skill. Don't get me wrong. The skills are very cool. The animation is very cool, but it's just that I don't think I need a another spectro in the group. You know, what I need, I think, is a fusion, a better fusion, because this is the only fusion we have right now. I don't have the male guy, as you know. I don't like to play other male characters, so yeah, we need a female fusion, another female fusion. So I'm with Changli for this one.
Greetings, Rover. What can I help you with today? I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is not in the City Hall. She has left for Mount Firmament.
I was on mute. Goodness. So I'm here for Gen Z, asking about that things.
In fact, we have not heard back from her for days.
So you don't know what she is up to?
Unfortunately, no. Please keep this confidential. The situation in Jinzhou is still unstable after our battle with the Threnodian. We must limit discussion of the Magistrate's whereabouts to a select few.
What's going on?
When we captured Scar, he claimed that the Praxidus had imprisoned our Sentinel. It was around the same time that Madam Magistrate lost track of Sentinel Jue. If our Sentinel is truly in danger, or if someone with malicious intent obtains this information, the potential consequences could be as catastrophic as the previous Threnodian invasion. In order to investigate the Sentinel's whereabouts, Madam Magistrate has left for Mount Firmament, its last recorded location.
Did Jinxie bring anyone with her? Bodyguards? Can you get in touch with them?
Madam Magistrate traveled to Mount Firmament alone.
Great.
The looming threat of the Threnodian discouraged any additional diversion of human resources. Furthermore, when it comes to the Sentinel, force is not a viable solution.
I need to go to Mount Firmament to meet with the Sentinel.
Madam Magistrate trusts you. It is beyond my authorization to meddle in your decisions. However, the landscape around Mount Firmament is complex. One must be accompanied by a special wayfinder to navigate safely. That's all I know.
Where can I find this wayfinder then?
Currently, she's likely at the ferry terminal in Whining Ix's Mire. I'll reach out to her. To learn more about Mount Firmament, you can meet her at the ferry. I lack the same level of understanding of the situation there as she does.
Alright.
I trust Madam Magistrate's decisions. I will do my utmost to handle the public matters on her behalf while she is away. This worry about her safety won't leave me. In her last video message, I could tell she seemed weaker than usual, despite her efforts to maintain composure. Madam Magistrate's situation might not be optimistic. Rover, Mount Firmament is a dangerous place. Please take care. I have sent the coordinates to your terminal. Thank you for your kind help. I pray you will both return safely.
Abby?
I'm here. Hey, did you notice how the mountain has a strangely pleasant smell? It doesn't look edible, though.
I'm suddenly unsure whether I can count on you.
Well, of course I'm reliable. Even if I... And don't worry. If there's any danger coming your way, I'll wake up like clockwork. Just like last time. Well, unless there's nothing that can even remotely challenge you. In that case, I probably won't wake up.
Fell asleep again.
Let's head to the ferry.
Yeah, good idea.
Mount Firmament. Our wayfinders should have plenty information to share.
Alright, so there's been an issue with the graphics. I don't know if it's just happening with mobile phones, but we'll see it once we arrive at Mount Firmament. I guess developer must have missed to polish those trees, pixelating. So let's check. We'll head there right now. And where's the mission? Where's the mission? Oh, there you go. Just had to wait for it. Yeah. Didn't expect this to be here, but yeah. Let's fast travel. So I haven't reached 40 yet.
One with the steppers.
I don't know if you noticed, but I'm seeing lag. Not before, unlike before. I already have some of the settings in medium, but I don't know why. VSync, of course, let me turn that on. I don't want you lagging. Hold on. No, we can't. Can't fight that. Not yet. Not now. We have to reach UL 40. Alright, we're here. Is there a boat? It's raining. Oh my goodness.
Are you trapped here by the rain?
Who's this? No, I'm waiting for someone.
I happen to be waiting for someone too.
Oh my, it's... Okay. Yeah. Who are you?
I am Changli, your wayfinder.
Ooh, Changli. Yep. What a strange eyes, but yeah, we can
Don't worry,
fuck
the
with it.
rain won't last much longer. Our destination lies just beyond it. Rover, what do you know about Mount Firmament?
He knows my name. It's the place where Jinzhou was founded.
There is a certain folk tale. Have you heard of it?
I don't think so.
While hiking in the mountains, a woodcutter came upon two people playing Weiqi and became enthralled with their game. Upon his return home, he found a world transformed. Everything was different, as if in a new reality. That mountain was a secret realm where time worked differently. The woodcutter only spent half a day inside, but outside, a century had passed. Mount Firmament is such a place. But unlike this folktale, there is a price to pay for entering and exiting its grounds. If I spend a full day in the mountains, 10 days will be taken off my lifespan upon my leaving, reflecting the actual time that is passed outside. Not to mention, the situation on Mount Firmament right now is probably even more complex than before.
What happened?
The strange time patterns of Mount Firmament are tied to the Sentinel's temporal mandate. Time ebbs and flows at its will.
So time flows faster there.
If the Fraxidus really has imprisoned our Sentinel, causing it to lose control of its powers, that could explain the temporal disruptions. Which means Mount Firmament is basically a dead end, with no way out.
And you're heading straight into the dead end?
Lifespan is not the top of my concerns. If you've decided to venture there, I'll join you as your wayfinder.
How kind of you.
Jin Shi has stayed on Mount Firmament for too long.
Sanho said she might be in danger.
She doesn't miss a thing, does she?
Before Jinshi left for Mount Firmament, scales began appearing on her body, and her resonance ability was weakening. Those signs pointed to a dire situation for the Sentinel as well. That's why I must lead you there. You might have the key to solving our dilemma.
What do you mean?
You're here because I invited you. Sanhua was instructed to disclose my whereabouts if you ever went to City Hall and asked about Jinshi.
Oops.
From what I understand, there is a strong link between you and the Sentinel. More importantly, you've been the primary target of the Fraxidus. That overseer tried everything to sway you and make you join their side before our battle with the reviving Threnodian. It's a clear sign that your involvement could disrupt their plans, especially at Mount Firmament.
Why do they care so much about me?
Records at the Grand Library tell a tale of someone who dared to enter Mount Firmament after the Sentinel's descent, and they emerged unscathed, as if time had no hold on them. They were also said to have stood alongside the Sentinel. And here before me stands someone who bears an uncanny resemblance to that very individual.
Goodness.
Is it you? If not you, who else could it be? It took me
Kind of
some
skipping
effort to finally reach this
accidentally.
conclusion. Rover, the journey ahead is filled with danger at every turn. Once we venture into the mountains, there's no turning back. Are you sure you still want to join me?
Well, that's the destiny. We're gonna follow that. That's already written by the director. Yes, the strange time pattern can't hurt me.
As your wayfinder, I'll lead you to your destination. What you do after that is entirely up to you. The rain is subsiding, and the sky will soon clear. It's time for us to head out.
Great, the boat. I hate that when the dialogue finishes before I even skip it. I accidentally skipped my line. Oh, she's pretty. For an anime. Alright, let's go. Oh no. And now she starts singing. Right, we've arrived.
We're at the base of Mount Firmament, but we won't enter the temporal barrier until we cross the luminous shore. Shall we proceed? The storm is coming. Some people must be itching to pounce.
Well, definitely we're gonna have to proceed. Don't have any choice. What was this? So far I don't see any pixelations, so I guess it's fine. Maybe it's only happening in mobile. I don't know. I don't see any pixelations here. Or maybe it's somewhere that I haven't explored. Further over there, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check. What? What?
Endure and
New
defy
creature?
one with the sounds.
Well, they're dead.
My field of expertise.
Nowhere to hide.
Crush them!
Cherish every gain.
Alright. What's this? Oh, is this the progress? First impression. Now we get cool. Soaking in Sagasi Springs. Activate the Nexus Tower in house. And that's what we need to do. Yeah, it's like Assassin's Creed. You need to act. You need to go do the Eagle Vision or Eagle Eye. Basically the same thing. Oh, it's actually. It's already. What? I didn't even do anything. Should I explore first? Cool. Where's the pixelation? I don't see any here. Oh, that's. And that's where I'm wrong, because I should have activated the this one first, I guess. All right.
The bridge has broken.
It's obvious. What's that?
Judging by its design and intricate details, it must be a creation of the court of Savante. This is what they call a chronosorter.
What is that?
It mimics the Sentinel's temporal mandate, able to reverse small-scale events and restore objects to their previous state. My master once told me about the Court of Savante and their fearless quest to unravel the mysteries of Mount Firmament, risking all in their pursuit of understanding its strange flow of time. Their dedication bore fruit in the form of fascinating inventions, such as this Chronos Order. But it doesn't add up.
What's wrong?
Why hasn't this brilliant invention spread beyond Mount Firmament? This Chronos Order was built beyond the temporal barrier, so its creator must have already paid the price for leaving. But even if they died, there are countless other CSC members who could replicate it. How did such advanced technology become lost? Or do these Chronos Orders stop functioning once they are removed from Mount Firmament?
What should we do now?
This Chronos Order, weathered though it may appear, bears no signs of neglect. Someone has tended to it diligently. Let's give it a try.
Use a Chronos Order to alter the flow of time in a small area, changing the state of certain items within that space. Okay. Move the limit. Move the timeline to the right, faster, forward. Time its effective range. Move it to the left. Effective range. Okay, that's I see. Okay. In that case, let's try it out. Oh no. So that's how it works. All right. Should be good, right? Yeah. Is he gonna fall afterwards? Okay, so that's activated already.
Weren't they concerned about losing lifespan?
For those fanatics, nothing mattered more than the truth. To live every moment with overwhelming passion. How many can claim such a tenacious drive and unshakable determination?
This place is cool. Let me take a picture real quick so we could change the cover photo later. Dang. Look at that. Yep. Last one. All right. Didn't I save the photo earlier? I don't think so. Hold on. One more. Last one. Yep. There you go. Save that. Let's go to the mission.
Rover, it's the Fraxidus.
Nowhere to hide.
Need more experiments.
What?
Endure
Alright, let's get
and
serious.
one with the centers.
Commence healing.
Shadow descent.
Right.
Your time is over.
Fraxidus. It's them again.
They've set traps all around the luminous shore. They must have anticipated your arrival.
Oh, what is this? This must be something something important. I can't put a mark on it yet, so because of this mission. Anyways, do that later.
The entrance is sealed.
It's the photon barrier, another invention from the court of Savante. Specific steps must be followed to undo the barrier. Rover, I'll guide you. Use long-range weapons on the photon vaults to cut off its energy.
Long range? What? No.
Once we've reached the cave's end, we'll enter the domain of Mount Firmament.
I guess that works.
Proceed with caution.
There's also ores here. This is a new one. I don't think I've ever seen that. That's new, I guess. Are the fish new as well? Nope. It's sealed as well.
So it can't hurt me.
I guess we're not affected. Only them. Yeah, no, I don't see any pixelation here. Is this the effect of that strange time pattern you mentioned?
Time on Mount Firmament used to simply flow slower than in the outside world. Visitors were safe as long as they remained within the temporal barrier. But what we're seeing now is different. The flow of time has gone haywire. This is what we call temporal disruptions.
This is bad.
What was once slow and steady has become chaotic and turbulent. Some areas are frozen in time, while others speed up or slow down unpredictably. No one knows how much they'll age after leaving Mount Firmament, but aging from youth to old age may be a blessing compared to the unknown fate that awaits. Leaving Mount Firmament could turn any mortal to dust in just a moment. Such is the power of time within its walls. These poor creatures, trapped in the temporal disruption, are the most pitiful of all. Their bodies and minds have been ravaged by the chaotic time, leaving them in unimaginable suffering. So, it looks like the Fraxidus did manage to capture our sentinel, leading to the temporal disruptions we are facing now. I had wished that my theories would turn out wrong. As expected, my terminal isn't working. We can't reach Jinshi. The temporal disruption is preventing it from functioning.
Jinshi.
We can't waste a moment. Jinshi's fate isn't the only one at stake. All the inhabitants of Mount Firmament are in danger. We need to hurry to Hongjian, a town nestled at the heart of Mount Firmament. Jinshi would likely pass through there on her search for the Sentinel.
I guess. Alright, let's go. Yeah, there's not a single pixelation. Maybe that's just happening on the phone users. A pity for them. They're gonna have to wait for an update to have it fixed. But well, I also play in the mobile. I'll check it out in the mobile later. But so far I don't see any pixelations here. Okay. We did that.
One with the sounds.
Watch and learn.
Look, there's something engraved. Okay, not that important. So, on the map, we are here. We need to activate this. I'd rather go to the mission. I guess we're gonna head there anyway. So. These poor creatures, I can hit. No, I cannot hit them. It's like Doctor Strange.
The temporal disruptions have spared nothing on our way here. Changli, does that mean you're in danger too?
Look at how laggy it is.
So far, nothing feels out of the
Rover's
ordinary.
vibrating.
It seems the Sentinel contained the situation before being fully trapped. But I don't know how long the stability
What's
will
going
hold.
on?
If I go down, please, don't worry about me. You need
Sidewalk
only
is
focus
making
on
it
what you
vibrate.
have to do.
Front walk, front walk is normal. Yeah, sidewalk is making a vibrate. Why? I mean, they gotta fix this. I guess that's something. I'm gonna have to report that. Character vibrating when walking sideways. The only thing we need to do is to hit that bell, and that's we get the stuff we need. Right, we've unlocked the map. This is basically the whole map, I guess. There's a dragon head. There's a lot of beacon needed to be activated here. There's a question mark. This must be the that crownless. I'm gonna do that later off stream. Okay.
What's the matter?
I dream of this place.
You dreamed of Hongzhen?
You describe our dream from last time.
It sounds like you did dream of this place.
I dreamed of Hongzhen being attacked by TDs.
What you just described closely aligns with the accounts documented in our Grand Library. Over a century ago, a vast horde of tacit discords invaded Huanglong. Hongzhen suffered greatly
Yep,
during that
that
onslaught.
confirms it. Rover is from the past. Whether he is revived or reborn, I don't know. We're gonna have to wait for the story to unfold.
Thankfully, the Sentinel descended, manipulating time to erect a protective barrier, keeping those monsters at bay. Rover, perhaps that dream is more than just a dream.
I guess, yeah.
It could be a glimpse into your own past, and a guiding.
Oops. Enemies. Why aren't they frozen like the others? Fractidus.
Hongzhen is a pivotal location, linking various parts of Mount Firmament. With the Fractidus now targeting us, they'll seize any opportunity to intercept our path.
They've laid traps on Hongzhen.
But every trap has its weak points.
I guess you're right. What's this?
Someone has used their resonance ability here, but it feels different from the Fractidus aggression. It's Jinshi. And it seems like she used it in a dire situation. Could it be related to the traces lead deeper into the heart of Hongzhen. Let's keep moving. Don't let your guard down.
You bet. On PC, I don't see any pixelation. Let me try. I don't know. Let's see. If we adjust our graphics to low, will something happen? Confirm that. Full screen. 45, 30. Low. Everything is low. Motion blur. Why is there motion blur? I don't need motion blur. Nope. It turns like this, but it's not pixelated. Yeah, I guess this must be a on a mobile phone issue. Well, they're gonna have to optimize that if they want people to continue playing this game. All right. White high. Shadow. I don't need a detailed shadow. It's already cartoon. Bloom off. Yep, that should be good. Our quest. Explore. We got an explorer. Claim that. Event. Soak in the Sagasi. I'm gonna have to find that, and then move on. When are we going to be able to pull When are we gonna be able to pull her? Changli. Do I need to like I don't think so, but she's not here. As you can see, she's not here yet. Remaining convene 60. What? Alright, let's buy some more of this. We're piling up some more. We have 50 now. We need at least like 100 for that. So I think I'll be able to do that off stream. Somebody chasing us? Yep, somebody saw us.
Nowhere to hide.
This feels like Assassin's Creed. You know, climbing.
The traces end here. Someone fought here against those Fraxidus.
Must be Jinshi. Her trails led to this location. Using her resonance ability too much would only worsen her condition.
But where's she now?
But she must have had a reason. Was she helping the people of Hongzhen find refuge?
Changli, there are traces here.
They're pointing north. Let's proceed in that direction.
Shadow descends.
Tear them to pieces.
Oh, we can't hit the people.
Endure and defy. The traces disappear by the pond.
Rover, we need to keep an eye out for anything unusual.
One with the sounds.
Food. I need food.
Dead.
Endure and defy.
Didn't I destroy the other one earlier? Or was I just hallucinating?
The vase on the stone table
Just trying to be
seems
careful.
rather peculiar.
Oh, cool. Yep.
There's something
What now?
behind the waterfall.
Let's go take a look.
Another photon barrier.
3 photon vaults to break. Rover, use ranged attacks.
Nice one.
You two, halt.
Hold on.
Lady Xingyi.
Relax, there
Who's
are
this?
honored guests. No need to be tense. In a single day, we've greeted both the Magistrate of Jinzhou and her trusted counselor in Hongzhen. I can only assume something significant happened. It's been a while, Changli.
I heard you stepped down from your position and moved to the countryside. And now here we are, meeting again after all this time, in such unfortunate circumstances.
For years, I lived secluded, no longer concerning myself with the matters beyond Hongzhen. But the current situation in Jinzhou is volatile. It has reunited us in an unpredictable moment. And you, young sir? What shall I call you?
Eugene Rover.
My name is Xinyi. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
It matches the Chinese naming. Anyways.
Please follow me this way. It's not safe to talk here.
Goodness, the sidewalking still vibrates.
I believe you are here for Magistrate Jin Shi.
Yes.
The magistrate left Hongzhen about 15 minutes ago. She should be at the Truth Seeker's Pass now.
The Two Seekers Pass?
That's what they call it in Hongzhen. You might know it better as the ruins of a Court of Savante facility.
What is Shinzi doing here?
Lady Xinyi, please elaborate.
Madam Magistrate, are you...
I'm fine. How's the situation? Have we evacuated all the civilians?
Yes. Remaining civilians have been counted and escorted to safety.
Good. These hidden chambers should provide some much-needed shelter for them to rest a little. Despite being the Sentinel's appointed resonator, I haven't been able to sense its presence for some time now. I can feel my resonance ability waning, and I get my power from the Sentinel. This can only mean one thing. The Sentinel's condition is getting worse. Lady Xingyi, I need to know where the Sentinel was last seen. I can only fix the temporal disruption within a confined radius. It's already pushing my limits to keep this small pocket of space secure. Mount Firmament is in serious trouble, and we can't waste any more time. We need our Sentinel to stabilize the time flow.
The Sentinel was last seen flying towards Mianlung Chamber, where it would normally rest. The Fraxidus likely swarmed it soon after. But little did they know, we had a defense system in place, built with the help of the Court of Savante. It was reactivated as soon as our Sentinel made it back inside. This mechanism has allowed us to locate their troops, and we've already eliminated some of them outside the Mianlung Chamber. To get inside Mianlung Chamber, we have to find the cipher key in Truth Seeker's Pass and unseal it with the Keyforge.
Understood. I will go bring back the cipher key.
You are injured. Please, rest and leave it to me.
The Fraxidus will most likely attack this place once I leave.
You must stay here and guard it.
Persistent.
I implore you, Xingyi. Help me keep our people safe.
Yes, I will, Madam Magistrate.
She is older, but the respect. Man.
Before
Her
I
mother?
headed to Mount Firmament, the Fraxidus revealed
No,
a
I don't think
prophecy
so.
from our
Eye
sentinel.
color is different.
A fateful clash between the sentinel and myself that would shape the fate of our city.
Gotta get ready.
I never intended to believe their baseless claims, but I was not surprised to hear it. The sentinel had told me long ago that there would come a day when I surpass it in power. A day when the humans of Jinzhou take control of their own destiny. Once we save the sentinel from danger, I intend to have a serious conversation with it about this prophecy.
And then she left.
There's still one thing that doesn't add up. How did the Fraxidus kidnap our sentinel? The Mianlong chamber was once renovated by the court of Savante. Do you think their research could be involved somehow?
Most likely.
I'll look into what you said. But once we have the cipher key, the Mianlong chamber will be left vulnerable to the Fraxidus' potential retaliation.
We must keep them at bay. Rover and I are headed to the Truth Seeker's Pass to meet up with Jingxi. We'll distract the Fraxidus' main forces, giving you an opportunity to stage your ambush.
And the locals will handle the rest.
Alright, cool.
I will send some men to open up the
Cool.
side exit for you. Head south and keep walking a couple of minutes, and you will see the Truth Seeker's Pass downstream.
Thank you, Lady Xingyi. Please, leave it to us.
I haven't agreed, but
In this
I
place
guess
she was born,
if it's Changli, then that's
and in
good.
this place she returns. Our magistrate's fate is bound to Mount Firmament.
Got a cool, shabby place here. Oh dang, that's a lot of let's remove it first. I'll do that later. But that's a lot.
Did Xingyi and Jinxi know each other?
Jingxi was chosen as a baby for her resonance ability and raised in City Hall to become
kind
the
of creature
Sentinel's
is this?
appointed resonator. All the government workers there helped care for and teach her at some point, including Lady...
Eject.
She grew up with immense responsibilities, forced to suppress her true nature from a young age. Thinking back,
Can't
Jinxi was
hit it.
only a teenage girl when she became the magistrate. She has been burdened with unimaginable weight that most cannot fathom.
Get it? Nope. Not strong enough. Gotta hit it much stronger, but I guess the only option we can do here is to select
We're in
this
this
woman.
together.
Man. I
Talk
hate
is cheap.
switching
Show me the action.
characters. Characters. Alright, Alright, let's activate this first. There you go.
I assume this is the Truth Seeker's Pass Xing-Yi mentioned.
Yes. This should be another chronosorter. It should work in similar ways with the one we saw near the luminous shore. The entrance is built on that cliff, and it's been blocked. We will need to break the 3 photon vaults with ranged attacks first.
What is it, Changli?
Nothing. I was wondering, how did the Court of Savante create such an advanced mechanism using the Sentinel's power? Mortals aren't supposed to be able to comprehend it.
I know. Clockwork.
I've never heard of any human civilization having the ability to manipulate time. Unless the Sentinel willingly taught them. But why? We need to focus on items related to the Court of Savante in Truthseeker's Pass. Maybe we can find some clues there.
Alright. That is awesome. Good story so far. Exciting.
My field of expertise.
And with her as a companion walking around, then that's good. I just hope one day, once her banner is out, I'll be able to get her. But right now, it is not yet enough. We only have 50. We'll get more. Anyways, this is where I'll end episode 4 for this collecting girls in Wuthering Wives. So, wives, Wuthering Waves. They should, come to think of it, they should change the name Wuthering Wives instead. Yeah, well, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next video, guys. Peace.